contains prayers from many different traditions. I mean, obviously Buddhist, Christian, Hindu, Native American, Jewish, Islamic, various traditions, Wiccan, Theosophical, and definitely some of the great yogis such as Swami Sivananda. But the beauty of it is that all traditions, when it comes to prayer, are drawing on the same force. And that's why I like the subtitle of this new edition, which is How to Channel the Power of the Universe. Well, I think what makes it unique, if you like, is the element in it of how exactly to channel the power of the universe, which was taught to me by my own teacher, Dr. George King, who founded the Aetherius Society. And as you say, there are many different ways of praying, and I respect all ways of praying to the divine source, whatever you call that divine source. They're all names, but names don't alter it. But Dr. King understood this very well. Actually, from boyhood, he understood the nature of what prayer really is, which is channeling energy. So the technique that he taught, which is included in this book, enables sort of the maximum power to be sent out for good through the person who's praying towards the source of that prayer. And we have prayers for many different things. World prayer is perhaps the most needed thing at the moment, such as for the Yemen, where we've seen recently miraculous results from prayer. But also animals, the cosmos, healing, the earth, very important indeed. We wouldn't have experience without the planet on which we live. Angels, clarity, bravery, guidance, travel, many others. These are all different purposes behind prayers. And if you have the right prayer, and most importantly the right technique of praying, you can get maximum benefits. Yes, certainly. I mean, he was of course a master of yoga, so he understood prana, the universal life force, also chi, just as valid a term for it. This energy is available in an unlimited supply. When you're praying or healing, you're channeling it towards others, or towards a certain purpose, or towards the planet, or whatever your focus is of that prayer. And to do that, you want to have to be as pure a vessel as you possibly can. So he advocated removing rings, watches, bracelets, anything like that, which, while having perhaps gemological attributes, can in fact impede that natural flow of energy. And then he advocated, either standing or, as we are now, seated, raising the hands so that the psychic centers in the palms are uninhibited. I mean, some people will pray in these sort of postures which actually inhibits the energy. That doesn't in any way invalidate the sincerity of the people doing it. But he taught people to raise their hands up, visualize white light flowing down through the head, down the arms and out through the palms, and also out through the heart center, or chakra, which is where the breastbone meets, but in the aura in front of the body. And by visualizing that white light, again, you'll potentize the prayer many times. There are other things that you can do to make it more powerful, such as deep breathing and other forms of visualization. And people doing martial arts, people practicing yoga, tai chi, other systems, will come into contact with this energy, not as a theory, but as something you can feel.
Yes.
It's a definite, tangible force. And there are many ways you can experience it, actually. And you'll certainly experience it if you start to practice the radiation of prayer energy.